Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a very special May I Scrap Lift You today. Today is May I Scrap Lift You Day 23, and it is a lovely celebration hop for Joanne Bartel. Joanne has reached, and now of course has surpassed by quite a bit, the 1,000 SUBBIE mark here on YouTube. So we are having a celebration for her today here on YouTube and over on Instagram. Joanne said, you know, scrap lift me if you feel like it, but don't feel you have to do anything. So you will see some scrap lifts, I'm sure. You will see maybe some other layouts and just, you know, honoring her. I do enjoy scrap lifting when we do some of these celebration hops, and you can see the gorgeous layout that I chose up here in the left, as I always put it. Now I am bringing in my Away We Go from Echo Park. Yesterday when I did my wrap up for Build-A-Page, I already, you know, talked to you a little bit about an idea that I had to keep and try and kill this lovely collection, and this is the layout that I was talking about that I want to get done today. So still working in the mini series for my mom's little album of when she went to Martinique with her cousin, and I have this photo of her cousin on the beach. Now I'm definitely going to crop it down. I think I'll make it a 4x4 more than likely, because you know there is a lot of stuff that doesn't need to be on here. Now, Joanne and I love torn paper, and I love, this is sort of a little bit close to some of my go-to designs in that it's a cross between a 1/3, 2/3, and almost a 1/2 and 1/2. Some gorgeous torn bits on the left-hand side, one photo, a large title, and a lovely cluster of embellishments where the papers are torn. And I like that. That is something that I find is very, very appealing. So a lovely cluster there, and a large title down at the bottom. So I think my idea will be to use this gorgeous paper as the background piece. Then for some of the bits, I have this gorgeous globe paper, and maybe even a little bit of this side. I have the floral to bring in for sure. I think I want to bring that in as well. So I would maybe do something like this, but then we would need something in between. And Joanne does have 3 papers, so maybe something like that. What do you think? I think we might be going there, and then the photo over here, and I might map the photo in this lovely paper because I won't be using too much of that. So I think that might be an idea to map the photo. Or yeah, see, it does look a little bit nicer here, so I might use, where is, there we go, I do have this cardstock in my stash, so I might go and do that, or I might just take a piece off of this, since of course I don't need the entire 12-inch span. So I might do that. So I think that is where we are starting with this. And then for the large title, I definitely want to bring in this lovely thicker set that I brought in during Build-A-Page. And I have, you know, Vacation for sure that I could use. I have Sun and Fun. Sun and Fun I could probably use for the 2 beach photos that I have left as well. So maybe, we'll see. Sun and Fun or Vacation, Sun-Kissed, maybe, as she is sort of sitting in the sun. So I definitely want to bring that in for the title down at the bottom. I have all these bits here that I can still use. The chipboard, I could use Vacation here, this lovely map, and I think I'm going to want to use some florals I think I might want to use some of the florals or the butterflies. I do really love the butterflies, so I might be using some of the butterflies. And of course, I will need to go into my stash for flare, sequins, and maybe some gorgeous bramble fox bits. So let me go get the first part of this down, my friends, and I will be back. Okay, so check-in time. I've got the sort of basis of the layout down. And you'll notice in the end I went to get a piece of white cardstock. That's what Joanne used, and when I sort of put down the pink as being a full background, I found it was a little bit too much because I do want to get lots of fun little bits and pieces on here. So I went with white cardstock. I used these three. This was a large scrap. This is a little piece from the B side of that large scrap, the pink polka dot paper. And then basically I just matted my photos as I do like to do, offset with a few layers and then one large layer with the pink paper in the background. Now, my photo is square. Joanne's is a 4x6, I believe. So I find my photo takes up a little bit more real estate. I also want to use a chipboard title. So I think I will put my photo a little bit higher than Joanne did. And I will start this lovely embellishment cluster over on this side a little bit lower. So I again went in and I got a lovely scrap from the Away We Go, of course, which is what I am using. And I think I'm going to start the cluster sort of down here. Now, I have a feeling my papers are also a little bit wider because Joanne's tag goes off, but I'm going to have mine go off the page, and I think I'm going to have everything just a touch askew because that is what I like to do. Let's start by getting the photo down. That will get us going. Let's start by getting that down, and I'm going to sort of put it quite close, but not on. I tried on and I did not like it. I do like it the way it is in the inspiration piece, so, but maybe a little bit closer so that I have room. So, ooh, that's maybe a little too askew. Not really looking for it to be quite that. There we go. Let's adjust a little bit of an angle. And then we can put this down here, and I think I will pop just the tops here up on, just the top, I should say, not tops, up here on foam to give a little extra dimension, but then I want to add some bits to the tag, so I don't want it to be too two-dimensional, so I think we will do that. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? Yeah, I think, you see, I just tried here at the bottom. I want to ink the edges, not of everything, and I did not ink the edges of the torn paper, but I do find when I get quite a bit of pattern, one on top of the other, it does help to get a little bit of inking in there. And I'm using a pale gray. I don't use black really very often. I don't use brown either much as an inking color, unless I'm really working in the brown tones. Then I might use a very pale. Stampin' Up! Has a nice one called, is it Suede? Yeah, I do like that one. All right, so let's do that, and I do like that. I'm not going to ink everything, and let's get this down. Okay. And we will do that just a touch askew as well and bring it down here a little bit as well. There we go. There, I just like that little bit of dimension that gives. I have these chipboard pieces that I thought could be fun, although I might want to put one here. So I might do one here, one there, and then go into the sticker sheet. Now, for the title, I wanted to use this. I think I am going to simply, what do I have here? Adventure, could, I guess. Swimming, ice cream, mermaid, not really. Splash, tasty treats, sun-kissed. She is in the sun, but you know what? I think we are just going to use vacation. All right, so I think that is sort of going to go there. So I just need to get that cluster in here before we put that down. And what I am looking at for the lovely cluster here, I have got some gorgeous bits from Bramble Fox, the Sea Life. I've got some florals that I think I want to pop in there as well. Gorgeous Dotty About Flair Flairalicious pieces. Some of these gorgeous butterflies that I definitely want to get in here as well. A couple of other pieces of chipboard, we'll see. And some of the cut parts from Bramble Fox as well, because I thought, oh, that could be cute. They might go well. So the first idea I have is to create sort of a basis here. And I think I'm going to ink this as well. Create a little bit of a basis for that cluster. And get that under there as a start. Pick this up. I think I want to get the lovely red showing. Let's bring that up. There we go. And I think I will use this pale pink, or do I want, this is from the, these are the viewfinders. It's the Nicole Jones 911 in the rose, the new rose color. Yeah, I think I like the pale pink better. So that will sort of give a basis to start. And then I think I might go with some florals. Bring that down. There we go. And then you see we can get some of these lovely florals. Now, I have a large pink one, but I find that's a little, I don't know, what do you think? Oh, maybe. Let's see if we put a few more of these around and see how it looks. I sort of like that. Then take maybe a small one. Do I have some of the small pink that I could pop up there? Oh, you know, that might not be so bad. Let's see, do I have any of the smaller, and then a small pink popped up there? Ooh, you know what? I actually kind of like that. I guess I need to reorganize it a little bit more. Then you see I can get my title just nestled in here, maybe. Or down here, get a flare. I think I sort of like this, which I could pop under. Oh, there you go. I'm sort of liking that. I am sort of liking that, my friends. What do you think? All right, so you see, let's leave that for a moment. Let me come over here, and I am going to get, yeah, there you go. You see, I'm going to get one of the stickers. Oh, that's true, because I do want to pop in, don't I, here. Yes, I do like how that looks. I'm going to pop that in there, because that chair is sort of, I couldn't cut everything out, and that chair is sort of a little bit annoying. So I think I might do this here. Yeah. So we have the chipboard. balloons, which I will pop up there. To begin with, we have the thread here. To get, well, we'll see how that goes in. I sort of like that butterfly maybe just popping there, and then we'll have to see. Maybe, do I want to get a camera? We could maybe pop that up here on foam. Let's pop it up. I think I'm going to, wherever it goes, I think I'm going to want it popped up. Let's get the backing back on there because I'm not ready to glue it down yet. I think it might look nice there. Okay, so I'm sort of liking the way that's going. Now I'm going to need a little something in here. All right, my friends, so let me go off and get this glued down so that I can get my... Well, there you have it, my friends. So I went off and I got this lovely floral cluster. And then I sort of, I guess, went off the rails a little bit. But you know what? I kind of like it. It's eclectic. It's a little deconstructed. But in the end, I think it is bright. It's cheerful. It's what vacation is all about. Now, I might go in and just add a few lovely little sequins here and there. There's a little spot here and there. So I just might do that. But otherwise, I think this is done. It's in the books. I don't know whether it's going to be a little too out there for Mom or whether she's going to like it. Now, I have, you know, butterflies on both sides. I did get a few of these lovely Bramble Fox bits in there from the Sea Life collection. It is just so gorgeous. I popped them around. I didn't get any florals over here, but hey-ho, there's some florals in the pattern paper here, so I guess we will say it is good. A little bit different. Sorry, Joanne, I'm not sure. I'm not sure I did you proud, but anyway, it's in the books. I think it's fun. It makes me smile, and that's all that matters. So please, my friends, make sure you pop on over to Joanne's channel, give her some love, congratulate her on her 1,000 subbies. Make sure you also pop along and follow everybody else who is playing along with this hop today, and everybody who is playing along with May I Scrap Lift You. Thank you so much for being here as always, and I will see you tomorrow, my friends. Bye for now.